Guess who's back? Back again. Hey guys, how are you? I have missed making videos. Ooh. I'm sipping on coffee and it's like 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock. Whoa. But I've had a really long day and it wasn't the best of days, but I didn't want to end it on a sour note, so I wanted to do something that I enjoy, and that's when I saw my camera and I was like, heck yes, let's film. So today I'm going to just be chatting with you and sharing some of the things that I've been liking lately. I have not bought makeup items since December. I've only replaced things that I've ran out of, so that includes, what did I run out of? Liner. I ran out of liner and lash glue and lashes. And that's it. And I bought one lipstick. Okay, that's it. Things have been sent my way and I have tried them out, but nothing really that I've purchased. I have not purchased foundations, powder, blushes, none of that. I have been makeup free since December. Anyways, with that being said, I say that only because I might show you something that I've already shown you before, and I'm sorry, it's just what I've been using and liking. So anyways, I'm gonna jump right in. The first thing I want to talk about is this bad boy right here. This is USDA organic castor oil. Yes, castor oil. This one's from Sky Organics. I ordered mine on Amazon, and I've been using this on my lashes and on my eyebrows. I've been using this every night for about a month now, and I apply it with a disposable mascara wand. I want to find a better way to apply this onto my eyelids every night, but for now I've been using these. I think I'm just gonna get like a little container, like an empty, wash out one of my mascara wands or something and use that. But all I do is I apply it like I would mascara at night onto my lashes, and then I go over my brows. And I have noticed a dramatic difference in my lashes. They're not as sparse. They are a little bit fuller. If you follow me like on Instagram or something, you'll see my natural lashes. Today I'm wearing lashes because I couldn't help it. I wanted to look snazzy for you guys. But yeah, it definitely works. I'm curious to see how it would work if you were maybe losing your hair, balding, that kind of thing. But there's a lot of different things that you can use castor oil for. It's really good for the skin as well if you want to apply it on scars or what else does it say? Stretch marks, and it thickens hair and eyelashes. It says you can even use it to remedy skin infections such as ringworms and athlete's feet. Castor oil has a laxative effect as well. I don't have a problem in that department, so I will not venture into that. But if you do, there you go. So yeah, I've really enjoyed using castor oil. I don't know. I was looking into like lash serums, but I wanted to give this a go, and I've had really good results with it first. So I wanted to mention that. Next thing I want to mention is this anti-redness serum by First Aid Beauty, and this is called just their anti-redness serum emergency repair with fab antioxidant booster. What is this for? It is used to calm skin, relieve visible redness. It is safe for sensitive skin. I think I've mentioned this before, but I didn't really use it as much as when I first bought it. I've been using it religiously for the last couple of weeks, and I am in love with this thing. I think I'm almost done, and I'm getting scared because I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to go back and buy you again. I don't want to spend money. But it's been really great for my skin. My skin has been just all over the place. Stress, a whole bunch of things changing in my life. It just tends to show on my skin. Like, my skin takes the brunt of all of my stress. So does my hair, actually. But anyway, my skin's been breaking out. It's just been very sensitive, and none of the lotions and creams that I have for my skin, for my face, have really been hydrating and just calming it down. I mean, I have used this, oh, there's a hair there. I have used the Ultra Repair Cream by First Aid Beauty, which I really, really like a lot, as you can see. But I don't know, I feel like it's a little bit much for the daytime. So I've been using this in place of that during the day, and I have found that it is light enough where I can apply makeup if I want and not have to, like, I don't feel greasy or anything. But it's also really soothing on my skin. Like, my skin just feels like, oh, it's because it's been dry and red and just, it's just in a bad place right now, my poor skin. But this has been really great. I do recommend it if you have redness. In the back it just says it contains caffeine to help reduce unsightly redness, naturally soothing ingredients including aloe, bisabolol, obtained from the chamomile plant, help calm upset skin. It's a really great serum. I mean, it doesn't feel like an oily serum. It's actually like a light moisturizer. Let me show you. So you see how it's not like clear or anything. It just feels like a really, really light moisturizer, and I really like that for daytime. It just blends right in. I like this stuff a lot. Moving on. Foundation. A foundation that I have really, really, really enjoyed is this CoverGirl Clean Matte Foundation. It's actually a BB cream, but I don't know why, because it doesn't really have anything in it. Usually BB creams have like SPF and it's good for your skin and yada 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 yada. This stuff is just good coverage. It's matte and I love it because I can find it at the drugstore and it doesn't clog my pores. I haven't broken out from it. But yeah, on the back it says it provides the perfect amount of coverage to even skin tone, hide blemishes, and keep you shine free all day. I really like the finish of it. It is matte, but it's not like a paper stark dry matte. It is a comfortable matte. I feel like it's a demi matte, I would say. It keeps me looking fresh all day. It doesn't get oily or anything, so I really recommend this. If you have not checked this out, only downside to it, they don't have too many colors because it's a BB cream. But I'm light medium and it works for me. These next two liners were sent to me by Influencer and I was really, really excited about these, and with good reason because I love them. These are the Marc Jacobs highliners, the highliners in blah, 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 blah. That's not what they're called. These are the Highliner Matte Gel Eye Crayons, and I got the shade Earthquake and the shade Brownie. Is that what you're called? I love this one. Yeah. So right now I'm wearing Brownie in my waterline. Yeah, that's what it's called, the waterline. And it is a more of a reddish toned brown. As you can see, it's gorgeous. I love it. Earthquake is a darker brown and a really, really still a nice color. Like it's dark enough where you can really define your your eyes, but not as harsh as a black liner. For me, I really like to wear browns instead of black in my eyelids. On my waterline, because I feel like it's just a little bit softer and it just suits my coloring more. But these are amazing. They are creamy, they are pigmented, they blend really, really nicely. Like if you were to smudge it out for like a smoky eye, they blend, but once they set, they set. I have used these liners before in the past. I have some of their other ones which were kind of glittery and shimmery. They've released a whole bunch of different ones that are just matte, so if you have not checked these out, you need to. I'm telling you, the colors are so, so pretty. There's one that's like a reddish shade that I'm like obsessed with. Every time I see a tutorial with it, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. No, I'm not gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Maybe I'm gonna get it. I'm probably gonna get it. But anyway, these are really, really good. I love them. Sorry guys, my battery died. I had to change my camera and now it won't go back to the same place that I was originally filming in. Anyways, the next thing I want to talk about is a concealer. This is the Maybelline Master Conceal by Face Studio. The shade that I have is in light medium. I love this stuff. I saw this on Melissa Rodriguez's Snapchat or on her YouTube channel. I'll leave her channel link down below, but she was talking about this and I remembered how much I loved it. The coverage is really, really good on this stuff. It is drugstore price, it is thin, it doesn't look cakey, and the coverage, I repeat, is amazing. So I am including this in my favorites because yes. Okay, I have two lip products to talk to you about as usual. The first one is by Maybelline and this is called Gone Greige. And it looks like this and it is such a cool color. I saw this in the drugstore and I was like, wow. You are interesting. I've never seen a shade like this at the drugstore and I just had to get it. Look at that. Isn't it cool? I like it. I like it a lot. This shade is really, really neutral, but it's still different enough where I'd buy it. So yeah, it is the only lipstick I've purchased within the last 3 or 4 months and I think it was worth it because look at that color. I love it. The next lip color I wanted to mention is this one by Dose of Colors, and this is in the shade Cork. I've used this so much the last couple of weeks, and every time I use it somebody asks me what it is, and I'm here to tell you it is Cork. Those two shades are just screaming my name right now. I don't know. They call to me. I love it. So yeah, Cork is beautiful. It is a brownie neutral shade and I just love it. I just do. Okay, I wanted to mention these two brushes. I don't know if I've ever mentioned these brushes before on my channel. I don't think I have. But these are from Luxie Beauty or Luxie brushes. These two brushes have become my absolute favorite for doing any kind of crease work while doing my makeup because of the size and the shape. This first one is the 231 small tapered blending brush. This is my absolute favorite brush for just getting into the crease and blending out like a deeper color or a deeper shade. It just blends perfectly. It fits right into the crease. I don't have to apply too much effort. Even when I apply the color, like it picks up just enough color where it's not too much where I'm like, oh my gosh, I OD'd. This brush, I think it's because it's synthetic that it doesn't over pick up. How do I say that? It doesn't pick up in excess. It just applies enough, and then you're also able to blend it out so it's soft enough to let you blend out your eyeshadow. So I love this. This one is really similar to it. It's just a tiny bit bigger and not as tapered. This one's called the 235 blending brush. Very similar. I use them interchangeably, but I do prefer this one just because, like I said, it's a little bit more tapered and it does get into my socket much better than this one. But if this one's dirty, I'll use this one and I can live with my life. But I love them. So again, the 231 small tapered and the 235 brush by Luxie. I love these guys. I wanted to mention a perfume because I have not mentioned a perfume in a really long time and I love this scent. This is the YSL or the Yves Saint Laurent Mon Party. I don't know how I can butcher two words in French, but I did. Yeah, Mon Party. And this is one of those scents where it's so hard for me to describe, but it's sweet. And I usually hate sweet perfumes. I don't know what it is. If I smell like a fruitcake, I'm not about it. But this one it's just a little bit more sophisticated. You still have that sweet feminine scent, but it doesn't overpower. And I really, really feel like it's neutral enough where I feel feminine. I know that I smell good, but I'm just not like, you know, as I walk by, people are like, oof, like that's too much. It's perfect. I got the smaller size. This is what? A one fluid ounce. The bottle's adorable. And yeah, I love it. I love just looking at it on my dresser. I'm trying not to use it up too quickly. I'm trying to like use up all my other perfumes, but I really, really love this scent. I think you should check it out if you're interested. I wanted to mention this liner on my channel because I don't know if I have, but this is the Tartiste Double Take Eyeliner. This is a double-sided liner. On one side you have your liquid liner and it is a really good liquid liner. It comes to a really fine point. It is super saturated and it is dark and it doesn't budge. So I love this. I usually use this every morning because I like to do a wing every day, usually for work. But on the other end you also have the option of using a pencil. This is a really dark black, like, let's see. It is dark and it is pigmented. It does take a second to set, but so you're able to smudge it out and kind of work with it if you like that smudgy look on your lower lash line, like I like to do sometimes when I'm doing a dark smoky eye. I love to be able to smudge it out and just intensify it. But once it sets, it's good to go. It doesn't move around your eyes. It doesn't like cake up on the inner corners. It's a really good liner. So I think this is definitely a win in my book and worth checking out. Now the last thing I wanted to mention is a journal, and I don't know, it's not really like it's made by anyone. I just have enjoyed journal writing again. I've always been a journal writer, but I kind of stopped for a couple of months and then like the thoughts in my head were just all murky and I was like, I need to do something. I need therapy. For me, my therapy is journal writing. This one is from Target. They have the cutest journals at Target, I swear. Every time I go in there I want to buy one, but I'm like, I have too many already. I literally have like 3. Watch. I have this one and I have this one that says love what you do. This is the last one that I got. I actually got this in the dollar section at Target. Have I started writing in this? Yes, I have. But yeah, so I've just been jotting down things that come into my head. You know, how I'm feeling. I've tried to do it every single day, even if I'm just writing like how my day was. I find that when I write, I kind of get whatever I'm thinking out of my brain, and I'm able to read it and be like, oh, like that's what I was feeling. That's why I was feeling that way, because look at this and look at that and blah blah blah. So journal writing is a favorite always, but I just wanted to mention it, that if you've never tried writing your feelings out, or your whatever your thoughts are in your brain, try it, see what happens. You'll be amazed of what actually comes out on paper, and I don't know, I find that it really helps me, so I wanted to share that with you guys. So yeah, I hope I covered everything that I wanted to cover. I think so. I really have missed YouTube, but you know, life always gets in the way, and whenever I have time and I feel good, I trust me that I really try to do this, and I do this not for money, not for, you know, fame or glory or anything. I do this just because I love to share, you know, things that interest me, and I like to share my excitement with you guys, because honestly, nobody else in my life cares about the things that excite me as much as you guys. So it's a little sad to say, but it's the truth. And yeah, I just really enjoy interacting, and I miss that. So I hope that you guys are all doing well. I hope that you're having an amazing day, an amazing week, and an amazing year so far. Next month is my birthday. Can you guys believe that? April 22nd is fastly approaching. I am going to be turning 28. Oh my gosh, I'm 2 years away from 30. Midlife crisis. That's what I'm going to be writing about in my journal tonight. But anyways, I'm doing well. Like I said, I moved, so I have a new filming area, and it's quiet, and I'm able to film whenever I want. So hopefully that will aid in my channel, like help my channel out. So anyways, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I already said that, and I hope to see you very soon in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.